Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello, hello everybody. Let's see who we can get in. Put this over here. See who pops in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I am live. I can't see the chat if anyone's in. Oh, hello guys. Guys, a lot of people in already. How are we? Hello Niall, how are we? Oh dear. Look at the Wayne Mardle Twitter. Which one's that? The one reacting to his old What was it live interview? Hello Charlie, how are we? How are we all doing today? Let's have a look at what we got going on. I'm just gonna, if you guys could share about, if you guys know anyone you think could enjoy this stream, do share it on Twitter. I'm just gonna try and get more people in. Really live for the Mission Darts launch. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad, Zach. Awesome. Wayne Mardle has shown some new products already. Surely not. Better not have Wayne taking my job. Can't even spell Wayne. I put Wiane. Wayne. Why isn't Wayne Mardle coming up for me? Tell me he's blocked me. No, that's it. Oh, he's Hawaii on here, isn't he? He's not. Oh, thanks, Darts on YouTube. Appreciate that. He put up a sneak peek. Where are you, Mardle? Let me go have a look. Da, 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 da. Someone tagged me in a tweet the other day. Well, Mardle will let me have a look. Ah, here we are. I haven't seen any sneak peeks at the moment. Oh, Wayne's going to be doing some reviews. Not forget there first, Wayne. Ah, okay. Ah, you're right. Ooh, that's naughty. I'll tell you what, I'll bring this up for you guys so you can have a look. This is what we've got at the moment. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, Hosty. A couple of nice things. Paradox, Spyro. I can't read what that says, but Makara, Chiron. Those Paradox look quite smart, unless they're old ones and I've missed it. But yeah, they definitely look new. Yeah, that's interesting. Thanks for that. Whoever put that, Quinton, appreciate that. Pretty sweet. Let's put that back over here. We'll get ready for the official launch. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So I'm just chilling. I've been designing this morning. I've been getting a few bits ready for some projects I'm working on. Hello Patrick, how are we? Yeah, very busy here at Thornton Darts HQ, as I like to call it, my house. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I haven't had breakfast yet. I probably should have, well, slash lunch. Maybe I'll run off and have some more toast again like I did last time. But I thought I'd get on early. These darts from Wayne Mardle looking sweet. Yeah, they do look really good. For anyone that's joining, I'll put it back up. They look pretty smart. Basically rose gold, and then they've recut the barrels. Yeah, I'm good, thanks Patrick, very good. It's a lovely day today. Well, not outside, but inside it is. It's Friday, which is great. Those Makaras look pretty smart. Chiron, Spyro, and I don't know what that says, but yeah, a little bit of a sneak preview that Wayne Marlow posted on Twitter. I think we'll maybe see a new board potentially. I think we'll see a lot of cases. I've got a feeling. So yeah, we'll see how we go there. Why did I just come off of that? But yeah. It's the mission website as well. Oh, I think they're already out, aren't they? Don't tell me I've just stumbled across the launch already on their website. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? This is the mission website, if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, I know, but I think it's quite a topical... there might not be, you might be right, but it's quite a topical thing at the moment. So yeah, if you haven't seen the mission range, you've got a couple of good little things. I wouldn't say missions necessarily shot onto the market. I'd say they've sort of been there, but they've not really picked up as much. But they've got a few players on board now. They've got Richie Edhouse, Joe Davis, World Youth finalist. They've got Wayne as an ambassador, obviously. I think they'll look to expand that. But yeah, here's just a few of their bits if you haven't seen already. Some of you may not have heard of Mission before, but if you have, great. Just thought I'd show you some Red Dawn stuff, some lovely red stuff. Afternoon, Stephen. Is it still morning? It will go morning. Spirit. They've got a couple of really good lower end ranges, like these Force and Deep Impact. They're quite good value for money. Same with the Octanes. There's a couple of brass options as well. So yeah, good stuff from Mission at the moment. So yes, pretty exciting. Oh no. So Wayne wasn't necessarily with them. They just made his darts. He's made it open on Twitter that he just did it for the money. Just fair enough. But I don't think Wayne's going to have darts out. I think he's just an ambassador for the brand. So I'm not sure, to be honest with you. So yeah, they have so many shapes. They released a lot at one go when they last launched. So there was literally everything: staplers, repointers, everything. So yeah, Ed House did some of XQ Max, but I don't know what happened there. He's signed with Mission now. Maybe they let him go. I have a feeling. Well, if you don't know, Darts Corner and Mission Darts is basically Darts Corner. So, and I think maybe there's something going on with XQ Max and Mission, maybe just because their visuals online look very, very similar. How much is this launch going to cost me? I don't know. In all honesty, Mission are relatively good value for money, I'd say. I wouldn't say they're too pricey, or maybe a little bit above the standard, but they've got a lot of good stuff. Cheers, guys. Thank you. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect, Nick, to be honest, because they've never had any players until now. So you haven't seen anything on telly, any prototypes or anything like that. So I think literally this is probably going to be one of the most not random but unexpected launches, because other than the stuff we've seen from Wayne, yeah, a couple of the QSub designs exactly. It could be the other way around, to be fair. No, I don't really know, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Which one was that, Niall? Mission Darts are designed by. Yeah. I think it might be a bit of a needle. Yeah, they're basically the Mission designer is the old Target designer, and he moved along, and now he's got his own brand. So yeah, great guy. But yeah, exciting. I'm going to share this maybe in the forums in a second, but yeah, I think it'll all be on the Facebook. That's what I've seen today. So I've got the Facebook up live and ready, and yeah, we'll get there. Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, a lot of darts are copies of other darts sometimes, but I don't think they're as popular. I mean, for example, there's a couple of darts recently that are almost carbon copies of other darts, but some darts are discontinued. You can't get them. So, I mean, yeah, some darts become successful, and then people want a bit of that success, because if they're popular and you make something slightly cheaper, say, then you're probably going to nick a few of their sales. So, oh, cheers, Niall. I'll have a look at that shortly. I should probably be careful because all my messages might pop up. Cheers, Niall. I appreciate that. I probably should have made a new Facebook account so my notifications don't pop up. But thanks, Charlie. Appreciate that. I'll have a look at that on my phone, to be fair. Is there any way I could stop messages popping up? Evening, Steve. Oh, Macca. I just read your name, Macca. How are we doing? Let's have a look. Oh, I need to log in. But yeah, I'll have a look at that now, actually. That's quite interesting. Ow, 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 ow. The problem is with darts is that, say you can make a 1mm difference and it doesn't count as a copy. Darts are very hard to protect. Hello. So, yeah, it's very tricky. You come in there, sit down? You want to have a cuddle? You're just going to chill over there. Yeah. So, quite a tough one with darts, really, because I know there's some companies in China, yeah, there is Charlie, that have made darts identical but with a slight change, and they sell them abroad. When I was working at Jaguar Land Rover, we had an almost exactly the same carbon copy of a Range Rover Evoque, and they got away with it for a while, and then they released kits that basically were to Evogueize the car. And they managed to sue them in the end. It's yeah. I'm good, thanks. Macca. Could do with getting out of the house, but yeah. Yeah, you could have, to be fair now. Like I say, yeah, Niall's got his own darts with Q-Sol, which is quite cool. I've got some darts with Q-Sol as well, but they were darts I designed a while ago for a competition. So yeah, pretty cool. Morning, Cockney Werewolf. How are we? Let's see if we can get this full before get a load of viewers in before hello. Before we start at 12. I thought I'd get in early, start plugging away. So no, Gary won't be fined. Just message you on Twitter a link. Thanks, Matthew Edgar. There's no link there, Matthew. For God's sake. Oh dear. Now Edgar's here. It's not a serious stream anymore. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Cockney Werewolf. I'm excited for a good launch. Darts is ready. Get ready, a bit disappointed. I don't think it'll be disappointing. I let Edgar in. I made the mistake last time of making him a moderator, and he ended up kicking out half of the group. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. Yeah, hit the like button if you want, guys. Only if you enjoy it. If not, yeah, you could dislike it if you want. I'm not really bothered. Just here to let you guys know about launch. And if you haven't subscribed, do have a subscribe, but only if you enjoy it. I don't want people to subscribe if they're not liking it. So just, if you want to subscribe. Why didn't you pull on the screen like you did before? Yeah, because my Facebook is there. Don't. Oh no, this is going to be. I should have thought about this. Yeah, Mod Grader is dangerous. He ended up kicking out half of the YouTube channels because they said that that you were a co-host, wasn't it? So that's where I spent my lunch. Hi guys. Where are the mermaids? Oh, the mermaids. What did I think of the MVG Worsley incident of the Winter Series? Is it Michael called Jonathan a rat? You know what? I think it's stupid. I think as a professional player, well, both professional players, they should both know better. Especially the world number one. He's a a lot of people look up to him. I think he maybe should have behaved better. But also, Jonathan should never touch another player. You should never get physical with another player. It's just a no ever. So yeah, a bit ridiculous, but Edgar for more. You're not getting mod, Edgar. Not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh dear. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've met Van Gogh a few times, but I couldn't say anything about him. I think he's quite sound actually, but um, I don't know him. So you know, some people are different in the public eye. So you know, he's busy. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon there'll be a DRA fine. They'll set an example, I think. I don't think that works, Matt. It has to be a woman. What do you think about this launch? I don't really know what to expect. I think we'll see a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully, very well priced. I think we'll see a couple of 95% tungsten bits. There's some great guys over at Mission, and yeah, I think we'll see a lot of good stuff. Will there be anything too extravagant? I don't know, but I think we'll definitely see some good stuff. The manufacturing side of Mission is very, very good. Um, Obviously, the ex-Target designer as well. He's got a lot of great ideas. So, yeah, I think it'll be a good launch. I think it'll be a good launch. Well, I hope it's a good launch. They've got a lot of exciting stuff coming. So, yeah. Yeah, he's posted a couple, but I think there's going to be a lot more. I think there'll be a lot more. Did I design anything for Mission? No. No. They've been doing this for a long time anyway. This launch, so Aiden says hi. Hello, Aiden. How are we? Like I say, I've got a lot of projects going on in the background that I can't quite talk about just yet, but when I can, you'll know. Oh, is Matt doing Among Us again later? That'll be good. We're going to try and get an Among Us in with a couple of... we want to get the Discord going, so we're going to invite, basically get a stream where there's just a couple people, maybe get a few players involved. Because, Matt, I like to get people excited. I like to promote myself. If I say I'm working on some secret things, people are going to stay tuned and want to know more. So, yeah, it's cool. How's the darts going? Do you know what? I had a bit of a practice with one of my mates the other day. I had a rubbish game in Edgar's tournament, really, really bad. But I've been having a bit of a practice after getting annoyed at that, and yeah, it's been going all right actually, not too bad. Now the problem is, Osty, that anyone with the live link and the stream can stream snipe. It's very difficult. Like Matt and his 170, yeah. No, I played rubbish. I played rubbish, Osty. I'm a lot better than that, but you know that's all part of it. We move on. To be honest, it was just good to play. I wasn't too bothered about losing. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from online where I can, but yeah. What what is Matt doing? Oh, I'd love to join the Among Us game, play later if the young Mr. Edgar is getting it together. Yeah, Matt. I showed it to Matt. I thought, right, I want to get people like me, Matt, the darts referee, maybe a couple of darts YouTubers, then hopefully maybe a couple of players. We'll see what we can do there, and basically get a launch going, like a game going where everyone can hear us talk and no like random people, just invitees, and that way everyone can hear us talk and there's no stream snipers. So yeah, you're playing Among Us today. What time are you going to do it, Matt? Again, yeah. I knew you'd get into it. Guys, if you haven't shared about it, if there's anyone, obviously I understand there's a lot of people at work and stuff, so if you haven't done already, get the stream shared about. I'd love to get a big room full of people. 12. 12? Matt, don't you go 12. That's when the launch is. Don't you start. Don't stream yet. Yeah, he hasn't played it yet. Yeah, he's seen it a lot, but yeah. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba ba. But yeah. There's no Edgars in that launch. Well, obviously not, Matt, because they're Loxley's. I get well confused when you look at the screen and look at your camera. It's the wrong way around. I hope there's no Edgars in here, Matt. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Actually starving. There'll be no Matthew Edgar farts on this live stream. I can tell you that for sure. Can you guys hear music? Or is that... Should probably close that. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh no! I've just closed down everything. Oh dear. Brilliant. Do you know what? I have to do something because I nearly just spilt the beans on something pretty stupid. Oh dear, that was close. Right. Let's relaunch some stuff. What a tit head. Unless we'll kill Edgar starts career. No. Right, let's get... Yeah, it was the wrong button, Charlie. Oh, thanks, Osty. I've just seen you share that, pal. Typical mermaid, yeah. What can I say? What's he done? Has he just sent me a video of a fart?
You were
saying? Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Matt's just sent me a video of a fart. Are you ready?
You were saying?
Yeah, I've just seen it. You know, it was like it was in person. Hello, Matador. How are we? Right. Let me... Edgar Fart made the stream. Yeah, it did. Well, there's always a stream in there. Nah. Matt, to be fair, Matt has helped me out a bit with a couple of tips, which has been very helpful. But we've started from the basics and things like stance. But I've got a lot of other issues that we'll address at some point. So, yeah. Okay, let's get on to the mission. Facebook page. We can re-put that back in. There we are. We can take that out. Aha, there we are. Super duper. Super trooper. Oh, bless him. So yeah, I had a little bit of a practice this morning, which was quite cool, but nothing too fancy. Just threw a couple of darts, try to keep straight vertical lines, Matthew. Right, we've got 8 minutes, guys. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it, Osty. Yeah, he thinks he's funny, old Edgar, but no, he is funny. But yeah, so guys, tell me what you think we're going to see in this launch. Again, I have no idea, but I think, well, other than the stuff that Wayne shared, what do you think we're going to see? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not sure yet. Did it smell? No, Matt's farts don't smell. So we've got 7 minutes. Soft hit board maybe? I'm not sure, yeah. Hello, Russ Milliams. That's alright, mate. No problem. What's going on today? What will Mission revealing? Mission have got a product launch, so they're going to release some darts, some probably other products, some flights. Yeah, lighting systems potential, fancy points. Yeah, I think we'll definitely see some points. And yeah, you're right. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really know specifically what they're revealing, but they're going to be revealing some stuff, and we're going to be here along the way to catch it as it happens. So yeah, quite excited. Very excited, to say the least. Quick question: I use a 24-gram dart, but I'm finding I'm dropping low. Should I lighten my darts? It's hard to say, really, Dart Rebel, because not all darts dropping low as a result of heavy darts. I think maybe you'll get them a little bit higher up with the same amount of power, but I think it sounds like it's more of a throwing issue. Could be a late release, releasing too late. So I don't want to say it's one thing, but I would look at a few options. You can try lighter darts, but if it carries on, I'd say that it's probably something to do with your throw. Maybe a drop in the elbow or a late release, or it could be a few things. Could be new range of hand warmers. You know, they sold a lot of those hand warmers, I can tell you, which is crazy. But yeah, board sanitizer. Yeah, maybe. I could see that happening. It's quite relevant. Maybe some masks. You never know. I expect to see a good range of flights. 20 years ago, I played for Wales Youth, and I have the same action and throw. Maybe, but were you having a lot of low darts then? I can't say that. Well, if you've changed your darts, maybe go back. But without seeing your throw or anything like that, I just don't want to say it's one thing. Matt Edgar will tell you that it's very easy to tell someone there's something wrong. They try and change it, and it turns out it's another issue, and you've made two separate issues now. So yeah, like I say, I just don't want to tell you go and get lighter darts, because it may. I think you should definitely try it, but I can't say that that's why they're dropping low. So yeah, I just don't want to give out false information to you guys, because that would be wrong. Do you expect Mission to become a major dart sponsor in product? Yes. So no low darts. I used to use 23. Well, that's not a big difference. I would definitely say there's. I know you maybe at Action may feel the same, but maybe looking at if you have videos from when you used to play, probably not. But I would imagine there's definitely something different. If you're finding low darts, there's 100% something different. And also, you've gotten taller from when I'd imagine 20 years ago playing youth. So there's definitely some changes. Maybe in weight, maybe in your. Obviously, your balance is going to be different if you've lost weight or gained weight. There's a lot of things. Oh, Craig, stop it, you flatterer. Brandon Lee, hi mate, I wear glasses to play darts. I've noticed recently the wires are becoming really blurry. I've been playing for 6 months now, and it's only just happened. Have you had this happen? I've worn glasses for a long time. I'd maybe make sure you've got the right prescription of glasses. It doesn't sound like you should be blurry, but also depends if they're short-sighted or long-sighted. Maybe you don't need them for the darts. Maybe you need them for reading. So, yeah. Yeah, like I say, there's a couple of different things that maybe are different. Maybe your throwing action's the same, but maybe there's a slight difference in your circumstances that have changed to make your throw change slightly. So, yeah, Russ Williams. Yeah, you're just in time. Well, to be honest, obviously as a dart designer, I like to maybe talk about some of the manufacturing things, and now I've had an experience in darts with a few companies now. I like to think I've got a bit of an insight into darts, so I like to try and do a launch and just create a space where people can just chat about what they like, what they don't like, any questions you guys have. So yeah, you're welcome, Dart Rebel, no problem. Like I say, I haven't seen you throw, so I don't want to give you wrong information, but just a few pointers. Yeah, but blurry's not good. But also Ryan Searle's got rubbish eyesight, and he does okay. But yeah, we will see. I'm off to play some Among Us. Have fun. Don't forget to plug the Edgars there. I'll tell you what, Matt. I'll make you a moderator, and you can plug in your stream later on. Don't do it yet. Book Edgar for an online session. To be fair, Matt has helped me a couple of bits, but yeah, Dark Rebel, you should definitely hit up Matt. Hello Connor, how are we? Yeah, I hope some new grip types like the Kronos. Yeah, some good stuff. I did like the stuff they released last year, but I don't think they became big enough. I think they've been there, but I don't think they're as common. They're not a big brand yet. I think with a few players to come on board and people seeing them on telly and stuff like that, I think they'll definitely become a big brand. Nah, he won't block anyone unless you say something stupid. So, oh no, Matt, what? Do not time anyone out, Matt, please. Oh dear, it's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? Maybe, I would imagine that they'd have done that before, but possibly. The Banhammer. Oh, it's 12, guys. I'm going to keep refreshing, obviously. That's not going to take me back to the main page, is it? So it is now 12. Aha! Welcome to the Mission 2021 launch. We hope you enjoy our new products. Oh, Matt, right. I can't. Remove moderator. 2 seconds it took. 2 seconds. Right, so the launch is a go. We're going to be here from now till 2 o'clock. I should have got some snacks. Matt, do you want to bring me some snacks? That'd be great. Yeah. Let's go over and see if Matt is streaming. To be fair, we'll get his stream up as well, and we'll annoy him while it's happening. Or maybe he's just playing it. Probably. I don't know if he's streaming, but. Don't worry, I've taken Edgar off of moderator because he's a tit head. Right, so yeah, we're going, guys. We're going. If you haven't already, guys, share it on the Facebook group. Share it in Twitter. Let's get everyone in here. Let's get them talking about Mission. Let's see the good darts, the bad darts, the cool stuff, the bad stuff, if there's any. Tag your friends. Obviously, I understand people are at work, but yeah. It's not fair, Nick. Don't stick up for him. You'll think it's right. Oh. Yeah, honestly. He's getting better at Among Us. I had to show him where to do his tasks, but yeah, it's okay. 300 seconds isn't very long, so what's that, like 5 minutes or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is 5 minutes. But yeah. Ooh, it's happening. Okay, nothing yet, nothing yet. Should I run and grab a snack? Yeah, I'm going to run and grab a snack. I think we've got a few minutes before this comes, so... Ready? I got some snackaroonies, guys. It's not really a classic lunch, but I got it. So, guys, how are we doing? Obviously, some of you guys will be on the Facebook anyway, so if I've missed a refresh, do let me know. Oh dear, Google Chrome help. I don't need Google Chrome help. Hello, Josh Conroy, how are we? Aha! Whoa, here we go. Mission Spyro. Nice, a cool looking dart there. Do you know what? That looks like the darts that looks like the grip on the Edgars, but a little bit more jagged, a couple more lines. But yeah, do you know what? That's a really cool first dart. We've got a soft tip version, obviously. Will it let me scroll along? Yeah. Look like quite a thick barrel, quite a chunky one. I reckon that's probably about 7mm. Good, good. Also they've got a what seems to be a tapered version, like thick at the front. Thick at the front. They're available in M2. So M1 is available in 21, 23, and 25. Now the back grip of the Predators is quite different, but yeah, I see where you're going with that. Yeah. Yeah, and then they've got an M2, which is available in 20, 22, and 24. That'll be front weighted dart. Yeah, they're okay. And then they've got obviously a soft tip version, and they come in 20 grams. So yeah, pretty good. Not a bad start. Obviously a soft tip version, I think they'll be quite popular in Asia potentially. But yeah, I mean I can't really zoom in. I don't think. Can I zoom in? But yeah, can you guys see that? Okay, well, hopefully you can. Hello. In your opinion, which dart company has the best range of products for 2021? I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until Winmore and Target have done their phase 2, but it depends what you mean by best, because there's, are they the best value? Are they the best looking? The most innovative? It depends what you mean by best. So, yeah. Yeah, not a bad start. Spyro, what do you think it is? Spyro or Spyro? I'm going to go with Spyro. Yeah, quite nice there. I'd say it's a solid start. I think if they're priced well, they'll be a solid dart. If they're around £30, £35, I think they'll do well. Nice PVD coating. I'm trying to, can I zoom in more on here? No. Probably easier for you guys to see though, actually, is it? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, we'll go to this photo. Yeah, I think you're right, Charlie. 39.95 maybe. I reckon they'll go a bit lower. I reckon it'll be maybe 37 something. So yeah, not a bad start. Not a bad start, guys. What would you rate these out of 10? Is it safe to chat again? Yeah, sorry, Connor. He's gone now. He's gone to play Among Us on his own. So, yeah. I took him off moderator. So, yeah, what are we rating these out of 10, guys? Give us your 7 out of 10, yeah. £35, I think you're right. I think the ratings will change depending on price. I think they look about... To me, they look about maybe 6 point roughly thick on those. Obviously, different with the tapered version. So 7 out of 10, 6. Yeah, Congraw's right. Depends on the price. Looks wise, they're just nice and lovely. Very Harrows with the style. Yeah, quite grippy. That'd be my only. That would be my only issue with the Harrows launch. Too much grip across the range, really. Maybe the Nobles is an exception, but yeah, kind of Harrows is very similar to the front of the Harrows Noble, but a little bit more jaggedy. But also the Harrows Vice grip is similar, so yeah. The problem is now I'm involved in darts manufacturing. I know what things roughly should cost, and obviously businesses have to make money, but that amount of money depends. For example, these could come out at £35. They could probably come out at £35, but the things people don't consider are like distribution. How much does it cost for, the people stacking the shelves, sending them out, postage, tax, VAT. There's a lot that goes into it, but yeah, people can put what price they want on it, really. What do I think of the new Harrows launch? Yeah, I love the Harrows launch. I think it's some really nice stuff. But for me, I cannot throw grippy darts. I get my fingers caught on it. So there wasn't a lot of stuff other than the Nobles I'd probably try. The rest of it wasn't really for me, but there was some really cool stuff. Custom made darts. How are we? Great guys over at Custom Made. Is this Tony or is it? Oh damn it! I've forgotten your name already. Having Edgar on the darts make them 100. Yeah, Matt would like to think so. So yeah. Yeah, we'll give a shout out to Custom Made Darts there. I work with them a hell of a lot. They've been absolutely brilliant. They've done so many designs for me, and yeah, top quality guys. So yeah, the classic ring grip is dead to companies now. They've got to improve. Tony, not Jason. Jason was the other name I was thinking of. So hey Tony, how are we? Spoke to you this morning already. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out custommadedarts.com, I work with them a lot. A few guys have designs through me. Sometimes they'll go through Custom Made Darts because they're such great guys over there. So yeah, do check them out. Morning, Scottish lad. Let's see if we've missed anything else. So yeah, a fairly good start there. Let's refresh. Oh, Matador, he's on the refresh. Oh. Okay, here we have the Chirons. Okay, interesting. Kind of like a Danny Noppert sort of grip, I'd say. Maybe with wider rings. And yeah, hello Fox, how are we? They're quite a good basic dart. Nice little black at the top. I like the tungsten showing. I think that's really smart. Let's go along. Fairly nice packaging. I think the font's a bit odd, but yeah, quite a nice dart. The grip on that I think would be quite nice. Yeah, I agree there, Kieran. I think Mission have a lot of shapes on offer. Like I say, I think this may be more popular than Harrows, mainly because they'll be a lot more suited. There was no short barrel styles with Harrows. You know, not that it wasn't bad, but I think a lot of people felt left out, and they were very thick barrels as well. So yeah. Again, so they've got an M1, nice straight barrel, 22, 24, 26. Good to get in those higher ends. I know a lot of people throw a 26, 24. I throw 24 gram dart. So yeah, I reckon these will be a bit lower than the previous dart, but these have been coated of some sort and then recut. So and it looks like there's some electroplate, and that blue in there I believe will be electroplated and then cut, so it'll be like a shiny. I don't think it'll be paint, but I could be wrong. I can't really see it at the moment. So yeah, and then there's a good little bomber style there for you guys, but not a heavy bomber as such. 25, 23, good to cover the odds. And then soft tip versions. So yeah, solid start. Yeah, good if you like a short barrel. Is there any dimensions? I don't think there is. Afterwards, if they're released on Darts Corner and stuff, I'll go over and I'll find out the dimensions of these things. So yeah, a good solid dart, I'd say. Yeah, a nice little bomb. I think that grip's going to be just right. I'll be interested to try these. Yeah, I think you're right. $34.99. Maybe the other ones will be sort of $37.50, something like that. These maybe a bit under. But I think you may be surprised with some of these. I'm not too sure. I think maybe these could be a bit... I think there's a lot more machining involved in this. Well, in terms of they have to be machined, coated, then remachined to expose the silver. That have had to be either painted or electroplated and then cut to get rid of that blue. So... yeah, I think you may be surprised on how simple they look when a lot actually goes into the dart. I'm sure Custom Made Darts will expand on that. There's a lot of good. How's it looking so far? I'll do a bit of a recap for you if you want, Jack. We've only had 2 sort of darts at the moment. Well, 2 sets. So, we'll go over that in a minute. We'll do a bit of a recap for Darts Ref. So we've had the Spyros, will go along in 21, 23, 25, and then M2, and then some soft tips, which is good for the Spyro. Then we've got the Chirons. Reminds me of the Bugatti Chiron. Maybe that's where the colours come from. That's quite cool. So yeah, a good simple ring grip barrel, twin ring. And now we've just got some pretty nice cases. So Freedom, colour print Freedom Luxor cases. Very basic cases, pretty standard. Kind of similar to the Tacoma cases, to be honest. I'm interested to see what that is in the middle. Maybe that's a slot for something. Come in a few colours, blue and red. Probably be a couple more colours, yeah. Fit 6 sets of darts in there, some stem pockets. A good little zip pocket there. Yeah, it's 2 hours long. I think basically they'll do it. The only issue I have with these cases, as I've seen, is that unless your darts slot in there perfectly, they fall out. Yeah, they do look a bit like mini suitcases or like lunch boxes, but yeah, a good solid. I think these hopefully will be at a good price though. Tube for the Viper cases with the clear tube, I think. Yeah, maybe. You could be right there. It could also be some sort of staple for your flights. Yeah, I was going to say darts may fall out depending on how tight these are and whether this is attached because, yeah, lunchbox. Yeah, and I'm guessing there's a flight pocket at the back. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm wrong, guys. You actually can fit 4 sets of darts because you can see here there's maybe that's some sort of mechanism to keep it rigid. Yeah. Slot for soft tips maybe. Yeah, it looks like you got flights here on this side. That's really cool. Really like that. Lots of room for flights in there. That's great. So I'd imagine we'll see a lot of flights coming up shortly. Very nice. Yeah. To be honest, nothing to write home about. Nothing too amazing, but I'm hoping these come out at a good sort of £20 mark, maybe a bit less. Well, actually, I reckon there might be 20, 25. Yeah, I think if they stay in the barrel, I found with the large Tacoma cases, they came out very easily when you opened it, especially if you opened it the wrong way, they just fell out. Because that strap in the middle just isn't enough. Darts were going like that. So yeah, pretty good. What are we rating that case, guys? Out of 10. What are we thinking? Do we like the blue? It's a really nice blue. I like the red. Red's my favourite colour. Only black or red. Surprised no plain back. Yeah, maybe. It depends on. Maybe they will do a smaller version. Maybe it's different costs. 8, 5, 7, 6.5. Yeah. So no bad reviews as such, but yeah. Let's have a yogurt, guys. Probably 5 out of 10 when the darts fall out, maybe 6. Or the darts may not fall out. I'd imagine as they've seen targets, cases, darts fall out, I'd imagine they've fixed that issue. So I'm not saying the darts will definitely fall out. But it's just with that style of case, I've seen it happen before. So yeah, you will have to test it. Like I say, depending on the price of these, Mission usually put some good accessories out for good prices. Their points are good price. Their flights are very good value as well. So yeah, for anyone wondering, I'm eating a strawberry yogurt, getting that calcium in. Yeah, it is just a darts case at the end of the day, but I think people like a good value and people like a lot of room. I've got a lot of darts, but I'm in that stage now where I don't want to take any other darts out. I may take a spare set of the same darts, but I hate having more than one set of darts in my case because I get tempted. I want to be sticking to the same set. I've not changed darts. I've tested other darts, obviously through Loxley, but yeah. Another case on the refresh. Let's go. Okay. A bit of a British heritage going on there. People like that. So you got obviously 1 set, 2 sets, 4 sets. Yeah, I think that'll be quite a popular little set. People love being patriotic. Yeah, again, same sort of style, just a couple of things. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Conroy. I'd say they're good at home just to organise stuff. But yeah, I'd never take one out personally anyway. Maybe flight storage is the good part of it. I like to take a lot of flights with me, but yeah. Brexit edition, says Cavum. Yeah, I love stuff like this. I know a lot of people as well that fly Union Jack flights. So I think this will be a popular case for them. Maybe it looks a little bit off, but obviously these are sewn on the logo, so there could be slight difficulty. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's not straight, but it could also be the images. Yeah. Matt was setting up a game and the stream crashed. Also next, the mini roll, guys. Alright, what are we rating this out of 10, guys? What are we going for? Isn't Scotland part of the Union Jack, though? Well, yeah, it's basically the UK, so... I know a lot of people Union Jack flights. Good morning from Long Island, New York. Thank you for joining us. What's the time over there? 10. 10 says Tristan. 8 says Charlie. People loving the British theme. 6.5 says Scottish lad. Yeah. Conroy says -1 at Flares is OCD. 6 out of 10. 720. Is that evening or morning? Because that's dedication. 0 for Nick. Oh. Okay. If this goes on till 2, there's going to be a lot of products. AM. Wow, thanks for joining us so early. Are you getting ready for work or anything like that? So, yeah, I think, what guys would you buy? Would you buy the XL, the Slim, or the Large? I'm Irish. Yeah, that's true. $4.20 out of 10, or was that 4.2? Oh, brilliant. Good to see you got a day off. Well deserved. Don't mind me when I'm eating my yogurt. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I think they'll be exactly the same as the ones we saw before. I think they'll be exactly the same as these. It's the same. So EVA is a type of foam. It's like basically a plastic. It's something vinyl acetate probably, or acetone, or yeah. I think 1 set and a spare of the same set is what you should take, really, in my opinion. So yeah. Good day, Zach. 5 a.m. my way in Western Canada. A bit early for a launch, but the coffee's working. Oh, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I guess it's a UK launch, so yeah. Nothing yet, Beast 2K. So far we've got, I'll do a bit of a recap for you new guys. We've got the Spyros coming in 2 different sets on soft tip in 3 weights. And then 20 gram soft tip. Then we've had the Chirons. I don't think there'll be Marble stuff. I don't think there will, but I could be wrong. So yeah. Then we've got the Chirons come in 2 styles as well. Then we've got these mission cases, the Mission Freedom, the Luxor, so sort of like a luxury version. Then we got the Mission Freedom Union Jack print. So yeah. Wow. So yeah, not bad so far. I'm expecting to see maybe a repointer at some point, even though they've already got one. Oh, hello. Ah, they're brass. But Very cool. Brass darts are still very, very popular. I don't think it's too early. I just think that I don't know where he stands on his contract with Legend Darts. I think maybe they'll use him as a promotional tool, not a way to sell darts. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, brass darts are still very popular, especially for beginners. I reckon. I mean, if they were 90% tungsten, I'd be all over these because they are very, very nice. Onza. I really like the look of that actually. These are really smart. You'll be surprised by how many people throw brass darts. Available in 23 grams, so these are going to be thick. I won't surprise me if these are about 7.6, 7.4 mil. Yeah, but very pretty. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. Brass, if you're at a certain level, isn't applicable. But if you're a beginner, I don't see anything wrong with starting with brass. If these come out, I reckon these would come out at say £15-20, which isn't necessarily too bad. It could be even less. It wouldn't surprise me if they're sort of £8 or £9, to be honest. Maybe 10-15, because brass is very, very cheap to churn out and it's easier to machine. So yeah, they would be 2 foot wide. So yeah, that's true. That's true, Conroy. But there's a lot of people that don't have access to that stuff. There's still people that like the thickness of brass. I know a lot of old school boys that still throw with brass, and they recommend them to their kids. People just stick with it. People like the thickness. It's the same with 80%. People say, why would you throw 80 when there's 90 available? Some people just like the feel of a thicker dart in the hand, but Charlie's right. There is a bit of a smell to them as well. So, and they wear away very quick. So yeah, it depends on the price. Yeah, but good looking darts. If that shape was in 90% tungsten in those colours, even those, I think they'd be really popular. Bit thinner as well. That's really smart dart. All right. Not a lot of brass fans. I'm not particularly. I wouldn't throw brass, but some of the fanciest brass I've seen. Yeah, I think that's probably a gap in the market. Actually, I think they've done well. No. I'm curious about brass, but for me, I don't see the point of backtracking. But there is no premium brass really, and I think that's where they've gone for. There's no real pretty brass darts, other than they just colour it multicolour. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you go, Matador. Matador maybe throws brass, so not knocking it, but I think that tungsten darts are the way forward personally. But everyone is to their own. It's about what you prefer. It doesn't mean these are bad darts, but I think they're suited to less people, in my opinion. But it's a good starting point for a lot of people. So yeah, brass is good, Niall. I do know that QSOL do brass prototypes. So yeah, buy an Advent darts kind of thing. Yeah, those M2 darts. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. 2 sets of Mark Webster brass for £6 an hourglass. Yeah. Alright, but these are be coated as well, so there's still a good market in there for brass people. I think a lot of the Americans will throw brass as well, probably still, especially as tungsten darts are so overpriced over there. So yeah, not bad. I bet there'll be something else now. Let's have a look. Oh no, nothing yet. Okay. Right, give us a rating out of 10, guys. What are we saying? If you're not a brass fan, maybe it's going to be lower. What are we thinking? Sorry, guys, crisps. Oh, sorry. Yeah. 305. But Tony Eccles dart. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. 4-2. Oh, for brass darts 8. They're definitely good looking. But would I buy them? Probably not. Other than to try them. I probably wouldn't use them in all honesty. So, you know, but you know, I wouldn't not use them because they're brass. I just don't think brass is suited to me. Oh wait, hold on a sec. Are they only soft tip? Or have I... Ah, okay, cool. I missed it. So there's now brass soft tip. Now, that is where I agree on brass. Because, obviously the weights are a lot lower. And what that means in brass is you can get a thicker dart for well, more dimensions basically. So if you like a thick dart that's not too heavy, then brass is the way forward. So on this side of things, I think brass is a very good idea. It works well for soft tip and it suits that application because they want low weight. Whereas in steel tip, we want 23 grams and that makes a dart very thick. So yeah, that makes sense to me. So yeah, well done mission. That's very, very smart. I think that'll work out very well for them. We'll keep an eye on that one. I mean, cheese and onion crisps, guys. What is your favourite flavour of crisp? Also, has anyone tried the new spicy Doritos? The ones that are tangy cheese spicy? Oh my word. I had one yesterday. I was like, oh, these just be a little bit like the chili heat wave. They're nice spice. I ate one and you're like, okay, just cheese. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh. Cheese and onion, yeah. Worcester sauce, solid choice. Prawn cocktail, very good. Hello, Dartis, how are we? Next dart's name will end with an O. Salt and vinegar flavoured Charlie, that's controversial. Barbecue chips, oh yeah, sorry, I should probably say potato chips for the Americans. I've got family in America, so don't worry. Maybe. I'll do a recap for you, Dartist. I'll do a little recap. Yeah, some good stuff so far. So, Spyro. Oh, chili and lime, good choice. Spring onion, yeah. We've got these. We've got the Spyros. Good weight available. What I like about Mission is they cover all weights, but a little bit. The grip's slightly different. It's kind of like the front of the Edgar's and the Mission Vice grip, but a few more steps in there. So barbecue, nice. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, Wolf. You just pop in and out when you can. Stay because you want to stay. You don't have to. Don't have to tell me you're all right. I'm going to go with Cash Pearl. Probably Cash Pearl. But, unless I've been done there, maybe that's rude, but yeah. And then we've got Chirons. They look like they're based on the Bugatti Chirons, to be fair. I think that's quite cool. They definitely will be. Well, Mission is Dart's Corner, Dave. They own it. Oh, have I missed a dart? Yeah, I'm just giving a recap. The Chirons, then we've got the cases, some Freedom cases. They hold 6 sets of darts. We've got the same, but a few more versions, but with the Union Jack. We've got the Onzas, a brass version. Got these, and I'm hoping when I refresh. Oh, Komodo! Now they are cool. Like a rose gold coating, and then they've obviously got some cuts in there. That is a me dart. That I tell you now. Very nice. What happens if I full screen? I don't want to, but Hey Company Werewolf. Yeah, a little bit. To be honest, it's quite nice packaging, but yeah. They do a bit. Now these are like a Daryl Fitton style. Komodo, that's what I couldn't see, yeah. Yeah, I like those as well. The straight barrel dart is definitely something I'd throw, depending on the thickness. I want to get a close-up What happens to the stream if I full screen? Oh my word. Right, let me go into the stream and have a look what that's done. Whoa, okay. So yeah, there's just a bit more of a close-up, guys, if you wanted to have a look. It's made it very large, but yeah, bit of a close-up there for you guys if you wanted to have a look. And then yeah, so the grip is very staggered. I think it's going to be a little bit sharp. Looking at it now, as long as it's not too sharp, I'd still throw them. I like the nose shape, and this style here, like a Darryl Fitton style, I think would be very good. Weights we've got in 2024, 21, 23, 25. So yeah, very good. Covers all weight basis. Lovely colour. Love rose gold. It's very good. But let's escape that now. So yeah, good. What are we giving that out of 10, guys? Yeah, looking up close then, it may be a little bit sharp, but it doesn't look very deep, so I think maybe it'll be okay. It's kind of like the mission. There was another mission dart that had a similar grip. 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10, 7.33, 8. Yeah, good popular dart, this one. I think it'll be it's a nice straight barrel, simple. Maybe I'd have to get a hold of these. Maybe I'll do a bit of a review. I've been meaning to do more reviews, but I'm just so busy with designs at the moment. So I've actually got a very cool giveaway. Well, not a giveaway actually. It's a darts card on some very cool, unique darts. So keep an eye out for that one. 6.69. Yeah. I'll run everything down on launch day and then end up buying most of it. Yeah. Yeah, the flights are cool. I like those. A little bit of a dragon. Very smart. The straight ones are 21, 23, 25. Yeah. Cameron said similar to the Fallon. Yeah. I think Fallons are more consistent, whereas these have got a different. They go slightly thin and then change radius. So it's almost more like Keith Deller darts with a bit of a. Whereas the Fallons are very just one radius. They don't really change shape. 77. Oh, Scottish lad, I know what you're going to say. So yeah, a good solid dart there. There's not really been any rose gold darts on the market for a long time. Cheese and onion. Walker's cheese or Lay's cheese and onion. They're both the same pretty much. So yeah. I've also got some sweet and salted popcorn, but I don't know if I should eat it. Keith Deller, settle a bet, Zach. Does he wear a wig? I don't think he wears a wig, but I could be wrong. Deller. No, they're the same grip pattern, but it's just looks slightly different because of the shape, I think. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think doing it with coating is the way forward at the moment. A lot of people are electroplating and PVD coating, so I'm going for the next name, Domino. Good dart. Good name. Have I missed one? Oh, okay. Sorry. I apologise there, GWM. Now that is cool, Wayne. That was what Wayne threw. Now this, I'd say, is more like my dart than the old one. Yeah, I like that. A nice little short barrel there. Yeah, that's fine, Theo. Yeah, everyone's different. But I think to make darts look different, if these were just plain tungsten, you'd think they were a normal dart. And obviously, if you want to sell them at a certain price, people coat them to make them look more expensive anyway. So, yeah. To be honest, they're basically the Mardles with some micro gripping. It wouldn't surprise me if that's what Mardle would throw. But yeah, very cool. Yeah, some good bombers there. Thumbs up. Price 33.80. That's very precise. Yeah, these could be along the higher end, but yeah, very simple grip there. Yeah, I'm the same, Nick. Don't get me wrong, I like trying new grips, but I usually stick with the ones that are relatively simple. Yeah. 39.99. Yeah. So what about this one? Do we prefer these ones or the previous ones? What are we saying? What are we rating these out of 10? I think 180 is launching some new stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, they're nicer for me, Conroy, as well. But yeah. Yeah, the Patriot X are really good value for money. Good simple dart. Yeah, it'd be some sort of micro grip. It'd be similar. Yeah, nice. 7, like it. I do like that eye. It's very cool. Yeah, I prefer the GX version. 9 out of 10, says Charlie and Cockney Werewolf. Very good. I love the colours of the box. It depends what you mean by better. I prefer these. Hey buddy, I'm late. What have I missed? We'll do a bit of a recap in a sec for you, Mark. So, we have number 1, the Mission Spyro. Straight barrel version and sort of like a tapered version. Then we've got the Chirons. Very nice standard dart. See if I can zoom in a bit more. No, I can't. Yeah, very standard. Coming in a nice straight barrel and a bomber, or not a bomber, but that sort of torpedo style. Then we've got some cases, just basically standard sort of Tacoma XL cases, pretty much. Yeah, they are getting better as you go along. Then a Union Jack print. Some good stuff. Oh, my Twitter's popping off. Some fancy brass darts. Very good looking, but you know. In soft tip. Then we've got the Komodos. Very nice darts here. Mark will like these, I can tell you now. He loves a bit of his road gold. And then we've got a Komodo GX, which are my favourite so far. So yeah, you caught up there. 6 minutes. What we got next? Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Whee! Okay, what have we got here? They are called the Macaras. I'm probably going to full screen this one, guys, actually. Let's just see what it looks like on the stream. Oh. So we have the Macaras now. Wow. Very, very nice. So you've got sort of a... again, like an Edgar style grip / Mission Vice sort of grip at the back. And then you've got this little bit of razor in the middle, and then almost like a... if you've thrown the Mission Quadrant darts, it's like that square grenade sort of grip. Yeah, very, very nice. That is a smart dart. And they've got these sort of holes going round, which is very cool. Again, a nice new shape. Coming 22, 4 and 6, and then 21, 3 and 5. Love that shape. That is very smart. Love that nose. Yeah, soft tip versions as well. Yeah, that's really cool. Very, very nice. What are we thinking, guys? I can't see the chat at the moment, so I'll come out of this. Yeah. We don't know the dimensions yet, Mark. Hopefully afterwards we'll be able to go and have a look. Yeah, they're very nice. I love that, the rear grip. Very, very good idea there, to be fair. Yeah, they're my favourite, but these are definitely going to be... It won't surprise me if these are towards the £50 mark. There's some good machining got in here. And plus, because they're coated, they'll have been recut. They'll have had to use a different tool to put in these circles in. A very thin tool to make the front grip. Yeah, that tapered style is very nice. This style here, that is a very nice shape. Yeah, like your Red Dawns. Yeah, it'd be quite a similar shape to that. I'll give them a 10. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. Yeah, 55. Yeah, it's like the Tetris Edgar. Yeah. But yeah, which is also like the Harris Vice. So yeah. 10 out of 10. We've got a few 10s. What else are we rating it, guys? Oh. Hey Mark, I told you it was Tetris script. What are you talking about? Refresh. Ah, ha 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 ha. Do you know what? That is brilliant. That is brilliant. The thing that makes me laugh about this is they're basically the ones that came with the tailors, but they've hopefully made it more affordable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent you the picture of I said Tetris block, but yeah. Hello, how are we, Colt? So these are basically shafts. If you throw the tailor darts come with these, and you can only really get them there. So hopefully these are well, obviously you've got more lengths, and they're going to be more affordable, hopefully, than the Target stems. So yeah, very good stuff. Yeah, they're yeah, pretty much. But the good thing is also they've got a bit of personalised parts in there. You can get different coloured tops, which I think is quite cool. Yeah, they do look peculiar, but I think they went fairly. I know a few people that throw these that are not on the tailor darts. So these top bits here grip the dart really nicely. They do rip them a bit if you don't get them in properly, but yeah, definitely Conroe. So yeah, very nice. They will go very nice with these. Actually, stick those on top of here, and you've got a sexy looking dart. I don't know, Charlie. You might be right, but I'm hoping they're cheaper than the Taylor ones. What are the Taylor ones, like 12 quid? Nice, Jan. Thank you. Give them a 10. What are we rating these guys? Do any of you use these stems? Titanium. The advantage you got with titanium is it's quite a good strength to weight ratio. They're less likely to break. They're quite light. Don't think they're as light as aluminium, but yeah, and good offer of there. So yeah, it is, Mark. Yeah, there's top screw into basically when you put your flight in and you screw it up, it tightens it up slightly. So yeah, that's the real advantage of these. They do hold in the flights very well, but they also scratch them quite a bit, I find, anyway. So yeah. I mean, if you get a Robin Hood, it does bend them, but I find you can just bite them and they sort of bend back into place. So yeah, titanium's quite expensive, so it won't surprise me if these are expensive, but at the same time, yeah, pretty much. Then I wouldn't say they're a replacement. They're a bit of a pain because you basically have to keep removing the top. But basically, if you see on the left hand side, about up to here goes in. So when you tighten it up, it tightens the bottom rather than you move the ring. Yeah. Who am I with? What do you mean? Who am I with? I'm with me. Yeah, I reckon if they price it lower than Target, I think they'll just take that now, unless you want the Taylor ones. Right, yeah, soft tips, cool. Fairly simple. I do play soft tip myself. Good, nice long point. Hopefully they're solid. Oh, the jacket. No, that's literally my dressing gown. But Mrs. Thornton Darts will be home fairly soon. She's got half a day today, so that's very nice. She'll be home soon. Hello. So yeah, nothing too special about these. Quite a nice little thread on those. A little bit of grip on the front there, sort of like a sandblasted type. Nah, I wish. It's literally my dressing gown. That's why I've got my popcorn on here as well. I've got a cat with me, if that counts. Oh, friends. So yeah, good little soft tip. Any soft tip players here? I bet the Canadians and Americans, if they're still here, they'd have dabbled in a bit of soft tip. Oh, hello. And a soft tip tube. Ah, okay. Quite cool. Come on, you. What are you doing? Want to sit down? He puts it in between us again. Yeah. So this looks like basically you put a load of soft tips in there while you're out. Looks like you could put them on a keychain as well. So it looks to me like a car lighter that you just stick some soft tip points in, like a Tic Tac dispenser. I think you're just going to shake it and it'll come out. Yeah, quite cool. Quite cool. What are you doing, you tart? Hey, Dan. So yeah, pretty cool that. I've not seen too many things like that before. Pretty cool. Yeah, nothing else yet. But yeah, another good little product. Mission are good at releasing lots of little products like the point removers, the staplers, the repointing tools. They get a lot of the good accessories, hand warmers. Yeah, so basically, Cole, so basically you put a load of these inside here, and that's the lid. You put that on, and if you break a soft tip point, you'll unscrew it and just put one of these back on, because depending on what point you got, they could break quite easily. So yeah, you'll basically stick this on your key ring or whatever, or on your darts case. 25 soft tips will be in there. If you break one, you just open up the tube, pour one out, put it in. So yeah, that's that. No, I don't think it'll be too big. If it's only 25, I reckon it'll be quite small. I think it just looks big in the photos. So yeah, I mean, you'll be surprised, Conroy. I think they've got a lot. Need more fruits in my diet, darts referees just said. So so yeah, films on TV the other night. A great series. Yeah, I never really got into In-Betweeners, but when I was at school, people said I looked like Will. They said I looked like Will for a bit, but I'll take it. He's famous, isn't he? Next dart accessory, cat collar. Yeah, maybe. To be fair, my cat likes to lay in front of my hockey, so. Oh. Okay. Bit of a brass theme this year. Okay. I like the shape at the back. I like the colours. But they are not nice. It remind me of champagne. Yeah. I can't. I like the colour concept. It kind of reminds me of royalty, like a Magnum ice lolly, ice cream. But they're really not my cup of tea. White darts, don't know. They remind me. Yeah. They remind me of the John Lowe clubs, if anyone remembers those, the John Lowe club darts. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Let me show you the John Lowe clubs. See what I mean. Ah, damn it. That sucks. I'll find it. I'll find it, guys. Don't worry. That's on Spock. I don't need to be on Spock. Yeah, they're identical to these bad boys. They're pretty much those. I've got a set of these in red. Well, I've got one dart of red. I don't know where the other two are. But yeah, very similar to those. But you know, I think there's still a lot of brass throws out there, but I personally am not a fan. I would not buy them, but you know. I think it'll appeal to some people. It's very rare you see white darts though, but yeah, do you think they are going brass heavy close to Christmas when people buy darts if they want to take up the hobby? Yeah, maybe. I reckon they'll have seen an increase when people just start darts, and brass darts can be very, very cheap. So depending on what these, no, these aren't what John Lowe hit his 9 darter with. He used a normal dart, but they were just a special that Unicorn released. But yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say they're girly. Maybe I'd say they're just a bit. They do look nice. If that was a tungsten dart thinner, maybe I'd consider it, because I like where there's more white. I don't, but when there's a lot of gold, I quite like it. But at the same time, I don't know. Not my cup of tea, but you know, it's one of those things. Some people will like them. Give me a rating, guys. What would you rate these? Again, soft tip I think will be very popular with these though. That is what I will say. These darts here, if you play soft tip, I think they'll be quite popular. Again, brass is very, very viable in the soft tip game, I think. So yeah, 0.069 from Chiron, minus. Yeah. 6.92, 3 out of 10 for another brass dart. Yeah, I think, you know what, there's definitely a demand for brass darts, otherwise they wouldn't do it. Mission are very, very clever. Oh, no, obviously, thank you, Niall. They're the ones. I tried to get a better photo, so those bad boys there. I'll tell you what, I might as well load it up. Yeah, it's those that remind me of that. So yeah. If they're £5, they definitely sell, 100%. If they're £10, probably sell. Richie Edhouse and Joe Davis, who's a youth finalist. So yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with that, Ryan. My nephew, we got started on a soft tip board, and then he eventually went over to steel tip. So yeah. I don't know if they'll be 25 quid. I reckon they'll be under 20, maybe 19.95 probably. Maybe a bit less. I'm hoping less, otherwise I think it'd be hard to sell, but yeah. Yeah, Mission have signed Richie Edhouse and... Oh, hello. Yeah, just to let you know, guys, the Robins will be back in stock soon. They'll be ready in a few weeks, and they'll be going out for all you Loxy guys who have pre-ordered. There's a lot of pre-orders, so just to let you know. I know that wasn't there. I wasn't meant to click on that, but there you go. No, I doubt it. It won't be a box of 12. Brass is good for kids because it's not expensive. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. These will be very popular. I like this. If they're slightly see-through, even better. Yeah, the robins are very nice darts. Hey, kite flights, guys. Kite flights. Where are you kite throwers, guys? And then we've got the number 6 as well. Yeah, these will be very popular. Union Jack, very classy. Yeah, they'll fly out 100%. Very nice. I like the black, the white. I actually really like this colour here as well. I wish they did a navy blue, and I'd be all over that. But really liking the black and the red there as well. Charlie. Oh, hello. Yeah, I reckon there'll be maybe £1, £1.20 for a pack. Yeah, very good. Offering kites as well. I think maybe that's where Harrows might have missed out. Yeah. Good stuff there. Pink looks very good. That'll be popular as well, hopefully, for anyone that likes pink or the ladies players. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you, to be honest? I mean, it's like all things. If someone brings out something that doesn't exist in the market, someone's going to bring it out for less. But it depends on a lot of things. I like these. These are good. Yeah. Yeah, I know so many people that throw with Union Jack flights. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they will go well with the Vipers. You're right, those purpley pink ones. Say these are £1, £1.20, maybe £80. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He used pink Union Jack flights. I don't know. They've already announced some signings, so yeah. To be honest, I don't think Target is always that bad. I think because they're so big, they charge more. But also, yeah. Oh, is there a new batch? So yellow, and there's no yellow one. No yellow there at the moment. I know you like that, Craig. Oh, okay, hold on. Basically inverted. So the black's normal, and then the outside is the coloured part. Yeah. I see that. A bit less relevant, maybe, but I prefer the other way round. But these are still pretty solid choice. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be about signings. I'm not sure. Oh, I love Suzuki's darts. And Wright's darts. Which ones? The twin sandblasted ones. Yeah. Which ones do you prefer, guys? The Alliance X or the Alliance? I personally prefer the Alliance, but both good. Those white, I really like the white here, though. The white and the black here. I'm not a fan of the other colours, to be honest, but the white and the black look really good. Yeah, Craig, you're going to be gutted, pal. No yellow for you, pal. There's orange and black, though, I guess, but... Yeah, 10 top marks, both styles. Yeah. They'll sell really well. And mission flights are a good quality as well, so... Purple, actually, yeah, I'll tell you what, Charlie, actually, purple reminds me of the... who's got the purple? There's a Target that had purple and black once. Was packaging maybe, or good? I have tried the Peak Wright darts, yeah. Personally, I don't like razor grips, so they didn't suit me very well. But, yeah, I've actually got a review coming up of some darts that are like those, so keep an eye out. If there's any more. Oh, okay, good. This is great. 150 micron. Ricky's more pink. So basically, these are thicker. So microns is basically the thickness of the flight. So normal flights tend to be 100 microns, like these, or 120 maybe. And these will be just a bit thicker. So they'll be a little heavier. They'll be a little bit harder to bend, which is good. They keep their shape a bit once they're there. So yeah, really smart. I love those, the black and then the red there. Yeah, solid. Yeah, quite long the Peterite, long and thin the Peterite darts. So the darts I throw are Phil Taylor phase 2s, and they're I think like 6.6, and going down to them. So I think it affects any barrel really. I think if you have darts that sit up, these will not by loads, but they'll make them sit a bit flatter because there's more weight at that end. So it won't make a drastic effect, but they are significantly different. Yeah, I think about 55mm, 53mm maybe. 54.6 maybe off the top of my head. 53.5, something like that. Okay, good little range of flights there. I think we'll have flights for a bit now actually, thinking about it. Do you buy flights and stems for yourself for Christmas, Zach, or is it just me? To be honest, now I'm obviously a sponsored player by Loxley. They're very kind as to help me out with flights and stems and stuff, so I've not really bought any in a while. I've also got my own flights that I have made with Johnny Cree, so I tend not to use anything like that at the moment. I don't really buy more. I've got a load that I bought ages ago, and that like before I went to the development tour, I bought a load. So yeah, but I usually ask people if they've got, like if they don't know what to get me, just some flights or whatever, because I can store them for ages and keep using them. So nice. Yeah, slims. Matt's doing slims, so he loves them. Although Matt throws bullet slims. If you look at the mission, not mission, the Harrow's Retina slims, they're actually slightly wider as you go towards the back, whereas I think yours, Kong, are just straight. Yes. Hello, Ross. How are we? It's more than that. It's more that I don't know what to buy with my money. So if I don't, yeah. How are we, Ross? What you up to, pal? Coming to see some mission stuff? What am I saying? Yeah. Okay, so let's do a bit of a recap for everyone so far. The people that are late, like Ross. Work me, old fruitcake. So we start off with the Spyros. Good little black dart with some cut-out rings. Quite grippy, by the looks of it. Then we got the Chirons. Good little straight barrel dart. They do a little bit of a bulbous version as well. Got some cases. Good. They hold 6 sets. Then we've got Mission Freedom cases, which are basically Union Jack prints. Fancy brass, the Onzas. Quite good looking, but not really a fan of brass myself. Soft tip version. And you got these, the Komodos, which are very, very nice. My favourite so far. Oh, actually, I don't know. I haven't seen the new shot cases yet. Oh, I might have actually. I might have. Quite nice. Yeah, a little bit. A lot more work gone into those, to be fair. And the Dark Thunders are painted; they're not coated. So. It's you, Wayne. Hello. And the Makaras, these are lovely. My favourite so far. That and the Komodo, but yeah, this is a lovely shape. Very smart. titanium shafts, basically the Phil Taylor shafts, but hopefully better price, and they've got a bit more colour range, which is good. Obviously got some Mission soft tips, soft tip holder, just a little thing so you take out with you if you've got a soft tip match. Brass darts, some gold and white. Yeah, I mean, darts is like that. Most names you think of are taken. I don't think they'll do a system like L Style, to be honest. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of work that goes into those. Yeah, Makara are very nice. They remind me of a bit of a shot dart. Oh, hello. Mission dart cabinets. Yeah, shot are very, very good at stuff like this. Like to release a lot of accessories, go across the board. So, I personally think the cases, the cabinets are a bit outdated now, mainly because you can't fit a surround in there. But you know, we will see. I like that they've got the mission things in there, though. I think that's very good little addition. But I don't think that these are required anymore, to be honest. I think if you're I think maybe just randomly in the pub, or if you've got a little home set up. But I think the way forward for me is foam surrounds. I don't think you need a case personally, but obviously it is nice to close it up. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, good little product there. Again, I think Mission will put that out at a fairly fair price. So. Ryan, to be honest, I've not used enough of them, but I was very, very impressed with L Style. I've not really had the funds to keep buying L Style at the minute, but I really, really like L Style. So, you know, I haven't tried an all-in-one system yet, like Condor or any like that. I've not tried Robson, I've not tried Cosmo, so I'm not really sure, in all honesty. So I don't want to say there's the best because I haven't tried them all, but I'm just so impressed with L Style. Oh, sorry, I have tried 8 flights as well, but for me, I had the thick, clear ones, and they were just too heavy. They were way too heavy for my setup, and it just made my dart sit really, really down. So I stopped using those. But I might try the moulded version. Yeah. But yeah. As I tie a brick to the back of the house with those Robsons. Yeah, I've never tried them, so can't really comment on those, but... Oh, I've done it again. Over it. Yeah, still on the cabinets, but yeah. Again, I think it's still something that people use, but I think at the level that most people are at here, I think, yeah. Probably these Jack are my favourites. These are disgusting, but I'd say the best ones so far we've got are these bad boys. Very, very nice. Yeah, I've not tried it. I might talk to Chen and see if he'll send me some, but yeah, I've not tried QSOL yet. Yeah, these are my favourites at the moment. I just better see if you can see that on the stream. Oh, it doesn't matter now. But yeah. Woohoo, it's nice. It's nice. Oh, cheers, no, honestly, it's alright, pal. I say you might as well sell them. If I can get hold of some, I will, but yeah, I appreciate that, mate. It's nice. Wow, we were. This is my sister. Nah, not that one. Not that one. Wow, we are. So yeah, for me, these are my favourites so far. Oh, Just open Discord. I've just gone to Discord and I can see Matt playing Among Us. The suit is black, not. Yeah. The suit is not black. Yeah. These are, for me, the standout so far, along with the Komodos, so. Oh, Jack, we're gonna get you in, Jack. We're gonna invite a few people. Matt's gonna maybe try and get a few players in with us, and we're gonna do a proper like Discord session where we can all talk to each other rather than type. So I'll let you know when we do that. Yeah, we'll have a proper game and wind people up. Right, let's see if we've missed anything. Well, go over here. Open up Facebook. Yeah, not bad. Let's see if we've got anything else coming up. As long as they're not brass, I don't mind. But like I said, as much as I diss the brass stuff, the only reason that... Oh, I've just seen a case. The only reason that Mission would do that is because they're selling them. So yeah. You know... Oh, wow, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, very smart. If that's, like you say, metal, I think that's what you're referencing. Yeah, of course. I don't know exactly what you mean, Jack. Phoebe's the same. I came off stream with Matt the other night at like 9, and then Phoebe was like, "Oh, you're going to see me today?" So yeah, I get you. It does look a bit like a George Foreman grill, to be fair. You are right there, George. But yeah, oh, that's cool. That's really nice. Oh, it's still the same. It's going to be like the Tacoma, but it's got a metallic sort of feel to it. It's still the same material, but it's a metallic effect. So, oh wow, that's cool. Alex Smart. Oh wow, one set of darts, 2 set of darts, 3 set, 4 sets of darts again, I think. And I guess there's going to be the same on the other side. No. So, cool. Have a geese. Yeah, I'll have a look at the shot ones. Like I said, we don't really get as much language. Mark, come on now. This is a place of... Don't know what it is. I was going to say Christian, but I'm not Christian either. So, yeah, good little stuff there, guys. I'm quite a fan of that. I like the effect it's got. If they were actually metal, I think that'd be quite cool. But yeah. So I'll let you off, Mark. We're all adults here, so well, I assume most of us are, but I'm not really that bothered. Trying to be less posh. You can be less posh if you try, Mark. Language, Timothy. The boss has spoken, Mark. You got to be quiet now. Got a bit of a potty mouth, hasn't he, Charlie? Sort him out. Yes. They're basically... I don't know if they're released in Japan yet, but I have seen them. They're basically the Swiss point grip at the back with a normal front on, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Yeah. Have a look on Twitter. They're really, really smart. Yeah. Like a DNA sort of coating. Let's have a look, see if we've got any more. Nothing else yet, guys? Oh, okay. There is. Smaller versions. They're quite for me, all I saw then was like a rectangular pie tray. You know when you get pucker pies? That's what it reminded me of. But yeah, nice deep case. I like that there's volume to it. Oh, that's nice of you, Wayne. Helping everyone out in the chat, guys. Good to have each other's back. Look a bit like a coffin, yeah. But yeah, again, I really like the effect of it. I think they're pretty smart. I think hopefully there'll be a nice price. The red is really nice. Food themed cases, yeah, that'd be cool. Be like pencil cases though. Coughing ooh Gary. Does that mean there's something else? Ah, okay. Quite cool. How did they get my giant arms in there? I don't know. Just kidding, mine are bigger. Not really. Yeah, I think these are becoming more popular. These will be big in Asia. It's weird. I don't know how you define arm sizes though. It says small to 2 extra large. What do I mean? Yeah, I tried the red dragon one, and it was not like it basically came off. So, what do you mean? Massive look. Yeah, some ladies. Makura uses them. Brendan Dolan uses a sleeve as well, unless he's got a long sleeve top on. I can't remember. A lot of Japanese players use sleeves. Yeah. Maybe Paul Lim uses one as well, I think. But yeah, Anastasia as well. You're right. Yeah, nice one, Cameron. But yeah, I think it's a bit of a novelty, but there is a slight benefit to it, I think. But overall, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. But don't worry about that, Kong Raw. I got called a wifter because I wore a away model top. So there you go. Well, there's a 2XL for the GC, so you never know. I don't think one player that will never ever wear these would be Andy Fordham. Or back in the day, Andy Fordham. You needed 9XL for him, bless him. He had the biggest forearms I've ever seen. That was the word they used. Yeah. Yeah, Charlie, I think you're right. No, it's not cheating. I don't think it gives enough of an advantage to make you cheat, but I think it does give you a little bit of spring when you're releasing on your follow through. But not enough to make a big difference, in my opinion. But I like it keeps you tight. It makes you feel like you're constricted, which I quite like because I've got a bit of a habit of moving. So, yeah. Yeah, his forearm is a separate person. But Andy Fordham, legend of the game. Yeah. Okay. I thought whoever called the thing was right. That's cool. I think that's great because it'll go across a lot of sports. That's really smart of Mission to do that. I don't personally see the point of this in darts as much, but I've never used anything to do with grit. I've never chalked. I've never done anything like that. But let me guys know if you use like wax or anything like that. Shower gel night. Can you imagine that? Yeah, you know what? I think it's a good idea, but I just have never used anything like it. I've seen they do like chalk sort of waxy stuff, so I think there's definitely a market there for it. But I personally don't. I've never used it. But things like golf, you have gloves. American football, I can see maybe if you haven't got gloves. Tennis, definitely. Gymnastics, definitely. Cricket, definitely. I don't know enough about climbing, so yeah. I don't know on that one, but again, you'd be surprised that the stuff that does sell really well, stuff like this will sell a lot. I can guarantee it. So yeah, not a bad little product. I'll be interested to try it because I've never tried it, but for me personally, I see I don't know if it's a gimmick or not because I haven't tried it. Maybe I'll do it. Should I do a video on it, guys? Maybe I should order some. Because I hate having more grip. I think that's probably why. Mission Africa. Yeah, George, you're right. I've had a few smelly opponents in my time. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, yeah. Indeed. Okay, that's fair, Theo, if you've used some before. I personally hate having more grip. The people I think this may be good for is people that work maybe as a carpenter, bricklayers, people that need grip on darts. So say if you like, you don't like razor grip, say, but you want a bit more grip, something like this may be a bit beneficial. But I'm not one of those people, so I can't talk. Rosin chalk is very good. Yeah, again, I'm not saying it's not useful. I've just never used it, and for me, it's a gimmick because I avoid more grip. So yeah. Sweaty fat boys like myself. I mean, there's not a lot of me to sweat, so I think Rob Cross could do with some of this. He's one of the sweatiest men in darts. At the Worlds, he was like Lee Evans. Now I've got a feeling we're getting towards the end of the launch. Mainly because we're seeing some of the stuff, but oh yeah, I see a lot of videos of handball at the minute. There's a game about handball out at the moment actually as well. So, hi Jack, could I be a mod please? I'm one for Edgar and Dartstref. No, I've only got a few. I don't really like apply mods. I don't really need mods, so as Jack and Matt do. But right, see you later, Cole. Thanks for coming. We will catch you soon. A friend of mine uses stuff like this. He's a car mechanic and has no grip left in his hands. Yeah, see, they're the applications where I see it being useful, where people haven't got a lot of skin on their hands, or they're builders or something like that. But it's just not something for me. But I do think it may be useful, depending on what it's like. If it depends, because it looks like a gel. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's something I'll do a video on because I've never had an experience with that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I won't lie. Scented grip wax. I know a lot of people that could do with this just for the smell. But yeah. Do you know what? That is a class idea. Grip wax I know is still used a lot. Scented grip wax, genius. Now Matthew Edgar talks a lot about mental distractions. So when you watch Matt Edgar play, he'll probably be looking at his darts. He has different coloured flights for a reason, and that's because it's something else for him to think about other than what's going on. So I think something like this, if you've got a pineapple smelling hand, right, and you're in the middle of a game, it's going to be such a good distraction, I think. Just sniff your scented wax. Now that sounds silly, but I think it's a good idea. I really am a fan of these. Will the smell help any other way? No. But grip wax is still very popular, so... Grip and sniff. Sounds like a lonely Saturday night, yeah. Yeah, it does a bit. Yeah. If someone's using this and they give you a handshake and your hands smell of pineapple, that's a good thing, isn't it? Or maybe it's to put the other opponent off. I never know. Salad cream scent for me then. Yeah. Yeah, I've had the red one as well, Charlie, actually. Again, I try not to use, I don't need more grip. So anything like this I avoid, but yeah. Ooh! than licorice. I hate licorice. That's the only other thing. Yeah, better than fishy fingers, exactly. What if it... Oh, hello. Dartboard wedges. Good idea. Now, that is genius. I'll tell you why. How many of you have been to a pub and you've got beer mats behind the board because it doesn't mount on your board properly? The amount of pubs I've been to that have got that, this is a great... what I call a beer mat saver. So, yeah, really good idea. I think that's really, really smart. Yeah, slide it in, stops it from wobbling. If you've got an uneven wall, you can obviously have different steps. You can push it in more on one side. So, oh, hello again. I use rubber door stops on mine. Yeah, these are basically rubber door stops. These will probably double up as rubber door stops. Buy a pack of 8 wedges, use 4 as a door stop. Shot have them with airboards, do they? Yeah, that's a great idea. I've not used a shot board, so yeah, really smart that. But I guess they come with the boards, don't they, Niall? Is there an option to buy them separate? Yeah, good idea. I like that. Clever. Yeah, with the boards, yeah. I guess this is good if you buy a non-branded board, a cheap board, and you just want to keep it steady. I think pubs will be the main benefit of these. Buy these for your local Super League and make sure everyone's boards are straight. If they don't have a blade or adjustable backs. Yeah. Oh, foot wedge. Okay, that's a good idea. Maybe if you lean forward, maybe this will be put under your foot to get a certain amount of lean in. But yeah, I doubt it. I'm just thinking rubbish. But oh, Sean William Scott is a legend. Absolutely, he makes me cry. Have you seen Welcome to the Jungle? Makes me die on that. And Cop Out, I think he's in as well. Centre backs isn't new, I'm sure. I've got some. I've not seen it before, Graham. Again, I avoid it, but I think it's a good idea. Yeah. I like little gadgets to make me happy. Okay, cool. Conversion points, popular. How many of you use conversion points? Good to get a good size range. I find that most of them are quite short. I've taken you put them onto the wall behind my board, so now I can lighten up any board. That's a good idea, Niall. I like that. Oh, is it? Oh, sorry for me being ignorant, but I've just never seen it before. I guess every wax has a scent, but has there ever been fruity wax? I don't know. I've never seen it, but they probably use it in other sports maybe, but yeah, I've not seen it in darts before. Yeah, fair. Mark, why are you writing in caps? You shouting at me, Sam? Let him chip in. Blade 5 wheel locks are noisy on the walls. The wedges do. Yeah, maybe. Okay, cool. Nice. Everyone writing in caps now. Oh, okay, got you. That's right. Ryan, you little flirt. Hey, come on now. Behave yourself, young man. My girlfriend will be walking in a minute. Can't have that sort of flirty behaviour. Yeah, I've used the Target ones. They're okay. I've also used the L-Style Carbon conversion points. They're really nice. So yeah. Should I get a little ASMR mic, guys, and talk in really like really quietly? Oh, nice, nice. I don't really think you can compare it until we've seen the price, to be honest. The thing is with Mission, I think they do lots of nice stuff. I don't think they do any like groundbreaking, innovative, brand new stuff. They do a lot of great looking things, and they're all nice. But at the same time, is there any innovative, brand new technology in the darts? I'm not so sure. But are they very nice darts? Absolutely. They're really, really smart. You know, the Makaras are very nice. The back rear grip is smart. But, you know, there's some good stuff in here, definitely. But it's hard to compare it with Harrow's. I think there's more of a range here than Harrow's offered. So going on that basis, I think that this is more suited to more people. So on that basis, I think it's a better launch overall. Just because there's going to be a lot of happier people getting, you know, a bigger range of products. But yeah. Yeah. Cool, yeah. Not bad. When's the next dart launch? We've got Winmore on the 4th of December, so I'll be doing that as well. So you can join me for that. It'll be Christmas. I'll have a Santa hat on maybe. Christmas Mermaid Man. Yeah. Winmore December 4th. Yeah. All I'll say is that you may be able to find some things online. Wait, are the conversions with nano? Yeah, it looks like it, Mark. I think only at the top though. Oh yeah, sorry Shane. Yeah, you're right. Target announced something today. Yeah, but I don't think it'll be a big launch. I know there's a little bit of not bad blood, but a little bit of obviously. I don't know what the right word is. Rivalry now, I guess. But I think it may have just been coincidence. I don't know though. More brass. Well, I don't think there's bad blood. I think it's just the relationship isn't there. If that makes sense. Oh, now they're smart. They're smart. I like the colours, but again, I love this shape actually. If that was a steel tip dart, that'd be a lovely shape. But I don't think you can get away with that with a tungsten dart, to be honest, because you get too close to the stem. Yeah, I mean, solid brass darts, really. That's a really cool shape. But, yeah, I really like the colour of the flights. Yeah, they do look a bit like pipes, George. That was my first thought, actually. This part here. Yeah, not bad. What are we rating those out of 10, guys? Again, soft tip good, steel tip, yeah. Are you thinking of the auras? I mean, some of these darts could be off the shelf stuff. Not every dart brand releases stuff that's brand new. 5 out of 10, yeah, that's fair. I got excited by the colours and then saw the brass, which was a little bit disappointing, but if you like brass, they are a very nice dart. 1 out of 10. Yeah, yeah, no, that's fair. Like I say, not everyone's going to love everything. Some people are going to be really happy with these. They're very brass darts, finally a shape that I like. So, you know, not a bad dart at all. I still think they'll sell quite well. But for the tungsten lovers out there and the people that are out there that aren't a fan of brass, maybe not their cup of tea. But I really like that grip portion on the dart there. They're very smart. I'll tell you what. I'll put your mod for a minute so you can put a link in. There you go. You should be able to put it in now. Also, Solace. Maybe they're just going through James Bond films now. Let's have a look. Yeah, very, very, very similar. Yeah. I can see that. Mark's just pointed out these, so if you like that sort of style, Mark, Congraw, Josh has just pointed out these, so very similar. Lovely shape actually, 22 grams. Yeah, interesting. I like that. Cheers for that, Josh. Yeah, very, very similar, you're right. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Ah! Tit, you're a tit, Mark. You did that to me last time. Disgusting. I think I'm going to get beaten up when my girlfriend gets in because I think I've eaten a ban, please. Yeah, I might remove his mod and ban him, yeah. What can I say? I will refresh though in a minute, so. It was one of yours. Disgusting. Oh, hello. Now, that is a dart. Very smart. Basically the same shapes as we had on the Komodos. No, the well, yeah, but with a nice cool grip. I'll full screen it in a minute, guys. Let's just check you can see that all right. Yeah, I really like that. It's got like a little dip in between the grooves, and then they've got these cuts going up the barrel. Pretty smart. Yeah. Big fan of that. I think that's my new favourite, to be honest. Black and red, really a big fan of that. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Oh. Hello. Come here. I'm streaming at the moment, but you alright? Have a good day. Is it raining? Da, 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 da. I'm back. Oh. Oh, I've moved it. The lovely Mrs. Thornton Darts has just come home, so yeah, really impressed with these. Very solid. What do you think, guys? What are we rating these out of 10? Yeah, they will. They will have 95% for sure. Yeah, they are a bit of Jack actually. Yeah, the mission logo is very simple. They remind me of mountains. Yeah, depending on the price. That's a good point, Charlie. I reckon these will be maybe around the 40, £47 mark, something like that. Yeah, like I said, I don't think Mission necessarily do groundbreaking new technology, but they make a lot of very, very nice, reasonably priced stuff as well, I'd say. As the front door, she's not just in a cupboard. Don't worry. The cupboard. It'd be me that'd be in the cupboard anyway. 8 out of 10, yeah, reasonable, reasonable. Mission logo looks to be based on the Fox ship. Yeah, you're right, actually, yeah. That's a good point. I play Super Smash Brothers and obviously Foxes and that. I never played the original Star Fox, so... Yeah, do you want me to tell you the weights they come in? I imagine it's 21, 23, 25, and then 22, 24. Oh, shit, see you later, Conraw. Thank you for coming. I will catch you later, pal. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, very impressed with these. Let's go back to the small screen. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I really like those. I wonder what the grip will be like. This is quite up and down. I wouldn't know what the grip rating would be. We'll have to wait for a review on those. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. So you could buy each of the ranges on their own, which is nice. I like that. I would buy the flights for the brass darts, even if I didn't buy the darts, because those Onza ones are very nice. Same with those ones. I can't remember what it's called now. Makota. Yeah. I'd imagine we're getting close to the end, unless they've got the last, maybe the sponsored darts, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm impressed as well, to be fair, Wayne. I think there's a lot of good, solid stuff there. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it's maybe something just wow, right at the end. No. I don't think so. I don't think Mardel's been on board for long enough. Oh, okay. I like that. That's smart. Very good idea. So it's shaped, obviously, to be a bit of a dart, to fit a dartboard in there. Well, Mission is Darts Corner. So Darts Corner own Mission. So Mission have been about for a while. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, considering the players only signed their contracts. Well, I don't know when they signed their contracts, but they released the signing. Yeah. I thought about that the other day, Mark, actually. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of this. Fit your dartboard in the back. I think it's a great idea. When I went to the development tour, I had a separate bag for that. So I think this will be really popular. Very, very good idea. Fit your shoes in there. One bag for the weekend. I think that's good. Yeah, exactly. I've got the the Target Pro Line bag, and that's really good. But you can't fit a dartboard in it, so a rucksack to carry around. Really, really good idea. Yeah, maybe your smart trousers in there. So Yeah, they found a niche there, Mark. You're right. I think Winmore got the closest with it, with the Pro Tour bag. But then to carry a dartboard in a rucksack, that's a great idea. Everything you need, darts in there. That's hopefully it'll be about 20-25 quid, because then that'll last you for a long time. I'd pay a bit more to be fair, because it'll last you ages. And hopefully when I'm on tour, I'll be taking these bad boys with me. It's on Mark's Christmas list, is it? That's only if you've been on the good list. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Take you in your back. I don't think so, Alistair. I have thought about it because I do want to be on the challenge tour, but I don't think my game is good enough for the challenge tour yet. So I think what I may end up doing is potentially doing the circuit, doing like the Mad Tour or whatever that becomes. Do Super League, really focus on pushing for county, because I'm not even in a county side yet. So I think I want to make that my next goal before I do challenge tour. So I think I need more experience of long weekends and going to Selsey or whatever, things like that. I really want to get into all that side, and with the WDF and things like that. So, and I don't think it's worth the money, 500 quid for me to lose. So I can't afford it, in all honesty. So, and I'd feel bad if someone paid for me to do it as well, because I wouldn't be worth the investment at the moment. I might go just to see people if it's all normal then, but yeah. No, I'm out of the development tour now. No. I'm too old now. I only did 1 year, and that was I picked up darts fairly late. I've not even been playing at the pub that long, but I'm doing okay. I just need to, yeah. I want to focus on getting into county, getting competitive, getting on stage, getting really used to it. I think then that's my goal. Mark, tell Tim not. No, don't tell Tim not to message, but stop messaging Facebook. Yeah, exactly. I'm realistic on my abilities, so I don't want to lie to myself and say all you need is belief and you can do it, because I've got a lot of work I need to do on my throw. I need to be practicing better. I need to be getting more experience at losing. No, stop messaging. Oh dear. But yeah. So no. Oh, what have I done? Okay, yeah, so good. Stop it! No! It's so difficult. Just gonna message again, I love it. Ah, there you go, guys. Who predicted the lights around? Whoa. Yeah, very smart. Okay, it's a very smart system as well. I found that my unicorn board, it's a little bit loose, and I've got a unicorn board with a unicorn thing. I've got an older unicorn board though at the moment, so yeah, solid aluminium as well, so it'll be light. Let's get this back up. Yeah, I'm thinking exactly that, Charlie. I mean, yeah, so it is very similar, but Again, it depends on the price point. I wouldn't knock it till you try it. Oh yeah, Jan, that's great actually. Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I want to do. I want to be going to places like, you know, the Isle of Man. I want to be doing the Gold Cup, things like that. I don't know what that's going to turn into, but I want to be doing pairs. I want to be doing all that sort of stuff, and I think that's an important step because I haven't had enough time on the development tour. I just wasn't starting young enough. Whereas I think if I'd have had that, I could have probably gone straight in, but I've just not had enough experience yet. Yeah, I love Skegness. I went there a lot as a kid. So yeah, this is good. And we've not got long left. They said till 2. So yeah, we're going alright. I think there'll be a goodbye message when they're finished anyway. So, and then we can hopefully have a look at them online and see what pricing they're at. So yeah. I was looking at lights yesterday. My board is a bit of a grotto. I think it's cheaper. I might go with this one. Yeah, I mean, I don't think now I'd go back to normal lighting. I don't think I'd have lights pointed at it. It really is so useful. But with the unicorn one and the target one, I think the unicorn one is a bit yellow, which I think I prefer to the bright white because it's very like, well, whereas the yellow seems a bit more natural light in my opinion. But you know, everyone's their own. I think the actual system though is better with the target system. But I think I prefer the less bright light. Ah, Jan, that would be lovely. I'll say yeah. Can't think of who else would go, but yeah, I'll be up for that, Jan. The XQ Max one is great. Again, I've not tried the XQ Max one. A 180 as well that Matador said. Wayne, I think they'll be announced by the WDF and stuff when they sort of taken over and the Corona's back again. So, yeah, well done, Craig. You called that, mate. Good stuff. Oh, I tell you what, there you go. That is the stuff right there. That's just made it a completely different product. Yeah, I've just not tried it, Niall, actually. Oh, but expensive for what it is, though, in my opinion. Again, I've not had experience, so maybe Matador can help on that one. Yeah, me too, Wayne. That's the one I've got. I prefer it a bit more natural than the bright white, but at the same time, they're both really good. They do the same thing. How do Thornton Nation? Oh, Osty. Thornton Nation. I don't know. Yeah, I know you can, Craig. I know you can. But it's still quite fun to have different coloured LEDs. I think that's pretty cool. Ah, yeah, Jan, that's a good point. Darts events for you. They put a lot of posts on there. Yeah, I remember it used to be, for example, for the Gold Cup. The Gold Cup would be your Super League qualifier, and you qualify for your Super League, and then you go. Where was it? Gold Cup. I can't remember where it was played, but yeah. Not sure, Mark. Tony says disco dance. Yeah. I think it'd be good for parties and stuff. Even if you haven't playing darts, just stick it on and have a bit of a. If you can link that up to music, can you imagine? Link it up to your walk-on song and it's going. It depends. It depends. I mean, I think a lot of people are both, so I don't know if every single one will be able to be switchable or not, or maybe it will turn on certain lights for certain colours. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone a bit more electronic savvy can do that. No, I didn't. I didn't try, to be honest, for the Gold Cup. Mainly because people like Luke Yates and I don't know if Humphrey. So there's a lot of really good players in Wiltshire, which is where. Oh dear, where I played most of my Super League. So yeah. Yeah, good lighting system. It's a big product to end. Yeah, I think we'll be closing up now. They'll probably say thank you for watching, but nothing else yet. Thank you, Osty. Oh, hello there, Conroy. You're back, son. We've got a light now, pal. Oh, I'm stealing some. I think it's the popcorn. Okay, yeah. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's a good point, Mark. The thing I love about soft tip is I've got lights around my board, and when you hit a number, they flash. Now that would be cool. But yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Backpack is the coolest thing for me. Well, not darts. I like the flights. I'm surprised there wasn't more flights, to be honest. Like more odd, unique flights. There we go. All done. Products now available from all darts retailers. Does anyone want a recap? Is this quite a lot though? No worries, Craig. Have a good day, pal. Thanks for joining. Are they? Yeah, well, I hope so, because Darts Corner own them. So I think, yeah, let's just go straight to Darts Corner. Why not? Okay. All right. Okay, so the wedges, a pack of 8 for £6. That's very good. Nick, you're thinking of getting a Nexus, a Grandboard Zach? Would you recommend that, or should I just stick with the Nexus? I think I don't know how. It used to be that I got a Grandboard for £180. That was really good. I got it from Hong Kong, but at the same time, it's probably a lot more expensive now. But I think the Grandboard is a better one overall. One, there's a lot more people playing in America and Asia, so there's always a game on. Two, it links to your phone, so you've not got the thing on the screen playing up like on the Nexus. And yeah, there's less bounce outs I found. So yeah, catch you later, Wayne. Cheers, pal. We'll catch you soon. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't. They're so expensive now. I was lucky. I've had mine for a long time actually, probably a year and a half. Yeah, Mission Spyro is £40. Not bad, I'd imagine. Yeah, okay, £42.95. Is that a bit pricey, or is that, am I just being odd? I don't know. Would I pay for that? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, there's probably darts similar that maybe a bit more suitable. I love the colour though. I can't lie. There's hardly any rose gold darts out there. So yeah, Mission. We've got these different shapes. The Komodo RX. Yeah, solid. 21, 23, 25. £39.95 for the Chirons. Yeah. Mission quality is very good. I'm still debating about the price. I don't know whether now I'm just a bit snobby because I've been involved in the manufacture. I don't know, but yeah, Paradox. I still love them. I'd probably still pay that for them, to be honest. If it was a dart I really wanted. Don't get me wrong. I've paid nearly £100 for Suzuki darts, Taylor darts. You know, I'm not one to not spend. I just don't have the money now, so maybe I'm a bit more there. The Komodo darts, yeah, I'd say that's more high end. That I'd say maybe deserves a bit of a higher price tag. The machining on that's definitely different. I'll tell you what, that is very good pricing on the brass darts actually. I think if it was any more than 15 they'd have struggled, but that's a very good price for sort of fancy brass darts. Yeah, I'd say they've done all right there. Oh, graphite PVD. I think maybe that's a sort of a different shade of black then. Maybe it's a bit more of a grey. So maybe that's something to consider. Got soft tips and stuff now. Flights. I tell you what, very, very, very good value on flights. 72p, including VAT. That's great. Mission Samurai 2, 30 quid. That's a good value board as well. I think they were out already, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Kite Flights, 72p. Yeah, all 72p. Yeah, good value next. Yeah, really, really impressed on the flights. Price. The backpack, £35. Do you know what? That's very reasonable. I'd pay that, especially if I'm using it all year round. You get really good use out of that. For a month and a half. Ah, sorry, Matador. I just haven't seen it. I should be so busy with darts, I miss out on YouTube. Other than Edgar, but that's usually because I'm involved in it. Yeah, I tell you, that's very good. Tell you what, again, a very good price. £7 for titanium. They'll basically take away from Target now. I think Target won't be near those now, really, unless you want the Taylor stems. You just go for these. And it's good they've got short plus, 20 plus, medium plus. So good to have a good range. Spare tops. £60 for the light. They come with the dimmer switch as well. Cool. Point protectors they've got, 24p. Yeah, good for collecting. And your Titan points. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I'd say a pretty good launch. What are you guys saying overall? What would you rate the mission launch out of 10? For me, I preferred it to the Harrows launch because there was a lot more on offer. Was it as innovative, brand new stuff as Harrows? Probably not. But then Harrows wasn't even brand new. It was just a couple of cool items. But yeah, I'm quite impressed actually. Up on the site now with prices. Yeah, we're just there, Niall. Come on, pal, catch up, eh? 7, yeah, reasonable. Yeah, I'd probably agree. 7, 8. I like the accessories that they brought out. Backpack and the wedges are really good, smart ideas. Especially when you get 8 of them, it's going to save so many beer mats. That's all right, Niall. No problem. Like I say, do what you need to do. I understand a lot of people are at work or doing bits at home, so 8, 7. What else are we going for rating wise, guys? What we got? Sent you a message. Thanks, Jan. I'll have a look. And what was our favourite product from the launch, guys? What 2 things, if you had to buy them right now, you had the money, what 2 things would you be buying from the mission launch? Scented wax, yeah. Markers and Macara and bag, yeah, Macara, really nice. Yeah, that's fair, Durian. Like I say, there's not always something for everyone. I think for me, I would get the bag and probably the Komodo GXs in 24 grams. No, when you pack it, as to your reactions. Yeah. Someone clip it. Go back and make a soundboard. Yeah, for me, I think maybe the Kamara. Kamara? I'm getting that wrong, aren't I? The Makara. Chris Kamara. Unbelievable, Jeff. Okay, Josh, that's interesting. Take your own board to league. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Usually it's a captain's responsibility for boards and stuff. So yeah, I think the bag is really good. I would definitely buy the bag. And also, yeah, if there was a data pick for me, it'd probably be the Komodo GX or the Makara. So yeah, rucksack and the flights. Yeah, flights are good value there. Okay, yeah, good idea, yeah, Josh. I see that. I've heard about that before, actually. Not fair on the other people. So yeah, like I say, any questions, guys? I'll probably call it a wrap soon. I'm very busy today. Lots to do. Might get an arm sleeve. Struggle to play in the cold. Yeah, that's another good point about sleeves, actually. They do keep you nice and toasty. Flights Makara shower gel. I love everyone's calling it the shower gel. It does look like shower gel, doesn't it? I'd be tempted to try the Spyros as well, but they look a bit grippy, to be fair. A bit sharp, but you never know. Sleeves are good for fatigue, yeah. Yeah, I'd kind of agree there. Again, I've not really had a sleeve that fits my such large arms. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Like I say, you got any questions for me? Anything you want to know before I go? Nah. Sizzle colour. I want to chat about designing my own darts. Okay. Well, what do you want to know? What do you want to know, Dorian? Just handy at Q School. Ah, brilliant. No, it's good to see you got some experience with them. Q School do their own ones, don't they? I don't know if you're with Q School at that point. I can't remember how long you've been there, to be fair. I read somewhere that maybe you extended your contract. I can't remember. Bye for now, Charlie. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon, pal. Yeah, so I thought so. I thought you'd been with them for a while. Wait. Sizzle cologne. To be fair, Darts aftershave. It surprised me that's not been about yet. Darts deodorant. Oh, stop it, Mark. Yeah, that's cool, Dorian. I'm pretty backed up on designs at the moment, so I can't help immediately. But I'm happy to chat about. Yeah, any ideas and stuff. And then when I'm a bit free, I'm happy to help you out. Stop it. Stop. So yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions anyone's got. Well, I'll sit around for a bit. And then you want to chat about darts design, anything Loxley, you want to see some of the Loxley darts, you want to see anything. Distribution for them is needed over here. What, for the sleeves? Or Q-sole? In general. Because I've got some videos I want to release. I've got the Gary Anderson codes. Oh, Q-sole itself, yeah. What was I saying? I've forgotten now. Come on now, you're distracting me. Forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what I'll show you guys. I've got something really cool that I'll be reviewing. And then there'll be a darts card to go to a lucky person, so hold on. So, we have got the Nick Kenny darts. So here we've got the Nick Kenny Darts Unique box. If you don't know, I design for Darts Unique players as well. And we've got a signed Nick Kenny box. The darts are here as well. They're not in the case, but yeah, signed by Nick himself. And then these are actually the third set that were ever made. It's got the certificate of authenticity. I'll be doing a very short review on these, and then be doing a darts card to go away to someone very lucky to get the third set that's ever made. So really, really cool little prize there, to be fair. So yeah, thanks to Darts Unique for sending those across. It was cool because Nick obviously hit a 9 darter while he was away, so that was brilliant. I felt pretty cool about that. But yeah, not too shabby, guys. So if that's something you're interested in, guys, keep an eye out for that review. But I don't know when it'll be out because I've just hardly had time for YouTube. But I'm really aiming to push for that. I'm nearly at 1,000. I'm trying to push on. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, guys, no one's got any more questions. I'll hang around for a few more minutes. Is anyone talking in the chat? Because I may have missed it. Oh, shirt. Oh, yeah. The old Loxley polos. Will Loxley continue with their name scheme? Yes, they will, Tony. We already have had Marion sort of in the works as well. Little John definitely as well. Richard, yeah, like Braveheart, Lionheart, whatever it was. Yeah, it'll be continued along that theme. And obviously there's going to be some other darts out, like my darts. A couple more youth players darts are being designed as well. So, yeah. Loxley will continue their naming scheme, and Robins will be in stock within the next few weeks. So, if you pre-ordered Robins, they'll be on the way to you very soon in 21, 23, and yeah. Not far behind you on subs, only 709. Yeah, that's good. You say only, but that's 709 people, so that's really good. I don't know if I subbed to you yet, Dorian. I'll have to have a look. So, what's my nickname? I tell you what, it's very tricky because before I started designing darts, my self-given nickname was Thunder. I was Zach the Thunder Thornton, and I thought that was really cool. I'd have like storms on my shirt. So yeah, that was my old name. And then since I've started darts designing, I wanted to be the Designer Thornton. And oh, you're 709 behind. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant only behind me and you were on 709. Sorry. That's still good. You got to start somewhere. Keep going. And yeah, so what was I saying? I've forgotten already. What was I saying, guys? Someone remind me. Oh, my nickname, yeah. So the designer. I've actually recently designed my own flights. I'll show you guys on Twitter at some point. And I want my shirt to basically be like blueprints. You know, the blueprints on like drawings of buildings and stuff. I want them to be my sleeves and down the side. To be the edges of my shirt, and then it will be black. And I think that'll be really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I should have my sample soon to be able to test. I'm sort of because I'm the designer. I'm sort of last in the queue. I did mine last, so no, people won't copyright it. Don't worry about that, Marky boy. There's only one real designer. It's me. Nice. But yeah, that's my nickname. Or at the pub they call me Buddy because they think I look like Buddy Holly because they're all old. So yeah, they keep telling me not to go on any planes. So there used to be a wrestler called The Blueprint. I know. Do you know what? A lot of people have said The Blueprint, but I don't know. It just doesn't ring a bell as much. And I think the designer is a little bit of self-advertisement, if that makes sense, which is kind of not the point, but it is good. So, and I like people that have their names as their job, but you know, like Ryan Minkle the barber, that's pretty cool. But then you wouldn't have, you know, well, Voltage Rob Cross because he was an electrician, so stuff like that's cool. Did I turn it off? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah. Nah, unlucky pal. Unlucky. I bet it was Mermaid Man, wasn't it? Yeah. But yeah. Alright then guys, I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you for joining me on this long day today. Yeah, if you've got any more questions guys, feel free to message me on Twitter or check out my website at Thornton Darts. So yeah, appreciate it guys. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you soon. Ciao.